Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda and I am with Whimsico, and you're seeing this on Whimsico NC. Today I'm making some cards, some get well cards and some sympathy cards. I don't have any of these for men. So everything that I've looked at is too flowery, too feminine. So I wanted to make sure that I made some that were manly. My dad had surgery and he had a couple of things done, procedures done before. And, you know, he likes my cards, but I really didn't have any get well cards. I started one. I have an idea. It's funny, but it's a, well, at least you don't have to wear a cone. And then I wanted to put inside like a vellum cone that popped out, but I can't figure it out yet. I mean, it's in the works and somebody will steal it. But that's okay. We all share here. So that wasn't good enough. So I did make his card up and I walked it out to the mailbox a while, but I have one last card here to do, and I figured I'd do it. We do it together. I also wanted to show you the ones that I had done this past week. And I did those on the Cricut. So this one is for my adopted daughter, one of them. Her birthday's at the end of March. It's a 3D card. And it does say happy birthday. I still have yet to do the inside sentiments. And I will like bling it up because I am extra if you know me at all. And like I said, I've been trying to get the masculine colors. This is orange. If you know your color's off, I don't know. And there's some glitter in it. I don't know. It's not a colored glitter. It's like a sparkly, iridescent. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Same one with this. It's that same glitter. And there's nothing on the inside of these because I like to write out my own sentiments. This was a free pattern I got off of Creative Fabrica. I'm not paid to say anything about them. I just joined up with them. If you have any type of machine, a Cricut machine, a Silhouette machine, a 3D printer, a laser cutter printer, a sticker machine, what am I missing? Embroidery machine. If you have any of those machines, it's a one-stop shop and you pay a yearly fee and you can get all kinds of free patterns, and then you can buy other patterns that aren't free that are really cool, kind of like the last one in different colors. And the last one is kind of hard to see. I don't understand why it's hard to see, but whatever. I had pink glitter. So it does say happy birthday. You can see it better in person. It's hard to pick up. But even in person, you kind of have to catch the right light to see it. But I like it. You know, it's something different rather than, you know, the same old thing I've been doing. I like to try new things with my machines. Today's cards are just cut and folds. Cut, fold, stick, you know. So this one is a get well. This one says make today amazing. So of course I just folded over this blue piece, cut this out of some ugly cardstock. I think it's ugly. I don't like that mustard yellow. This is a sticker from a Hobby Lobby pack. I had my Cricut write this out because you don't want to see my handwriting. It's horrible. And I just stuck a little set of books here. And then I put this on because I like to write sentiments on the inside, and that way you'll be able to see it. And I don't have to use this marker, the metallic marker, so that you can see, because that just makes my handwriting worse. So that was one of them. This is a sympathy card, just real simple. Just fold your cardstock, you know, cut out a piece of something else and stick something on it. And you can buy pre-made envelopes at Hobby Lobby, or you can make them if you have a Cricut machine. I do both. But a friend of mine, Sammy, hey, shout out. She gave me a whole box of cardstock and envelopes and just wonderful stuff. And I'm still working through that, and it's been quite the blessing for me. And last but not least, this is a Get Well card. It says one day at a time. Get well soon. And on the back, I sign all my cards, Whimsico, and the year. Because, you know, maybe if I die, something of mine will, you know, bring somebody money and, you know, they can make bank off of that. I highly doubt it. So my last card here is going to be a sympathy card. And I got a pack of, it was in the paper section over at Hobby Lobby. It has stickers in it, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of paper. Not cardstock, but paper. And 3 of which are ugly, I think. But they're masculine. I don't know. I just, whatever. But these stickers I got also at Hobby Lobby. They're faith stickers, or I don't know, feel good stickers. If you can dream it, you can do it. Focus on the good, breathe, love the life you're living. Now, this is what cracked me up. These two, to me, look like little headstones, little gravestones. And if I'm doing a sympathy card or a Get Well card, there's no way I'm using these. Why would you use that shape? Never give up. I mean, this one really looks like a headstone. It says never give up. And the other one says rise with the sun. I don't know. Do you get the humor there? If you don't, we're not on the same wavelength. But anyway, so I can't use those two. I'm going to just use the one that says breathe, because, you know, when you have some kind of bereavement going on, you need to just step back and breathe. So I got myself the blue cardstock here, and I'm going to put this, I'm trying to get rid of this. This is a mustardy brownish yellow. It's not anywhere on my color wheel, and I'm going to use this to affix it, because I have tried glue, and when you glue like a copy paper weight onto a cardstock, you get bevels and dips, and it looks like the back of a fat girl's thighs. I haven't seen mine, so I can't say that. Probably like mine. Anyway, so I use either that little double-sided tape thing, or double-sided tape, or these are little glue dots. I took it out of the box, and this is what it looks like. With these, though, once you press it down, you can still see like the little glue dot, but you can't with the tape if you do it correctly. Now, if you use this and you wrinkle it a little bit, it'll wrinkle the paper. But that's why I like this thing so much, and I go through it a lot. I go through it really fast, and it's not like real easy to, you can change this out. You can buy new ones. It's not real easy to change out, but I can do it. So there's that. And since this is blue, and I don't want to do the metallic pen when I'm writing my sentiment, I'm going to use this little bit inside. So now this has 2 sides. This one is kind of burgundy, and this one is kind of brown. So I'm going to leave the brown side up, since we're working with that on the front. I don't think I have any more refills for this guy, which will be sad, because I'm coming down to the wire on that one. All right. Okay. And I just use this is my Cricut thing or whatever. I always write on the back of my cards Whimsico, because that's the name of my alter ego. And the year. This is why I hate writing with these pens, because see, it's like real light and then it gets real dark. And okay, so I said I was going to have the breathe on the front. So I'm just going to get this guy off and center it as best I can on this card. I have little tricks that if, you know, if this was like over just a little bit more and you'd be like, oh, that's wrong, and you can't rip it off because it'll rip the paper, that's when I find like some other stuff to just put around the side so it was meant to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can always fix it. You can always fix it. It's no big deal. And so on the inside, like I said, I have this. This is my with sympathy. My with sympathy thing. If I'm writing something for a period of time, my handwriting does change, as I think everybody else's does also. Because 9 times out of 10, you're really not writing like we used to in the good old days. So you kind of have to practice a while until your handwriting gets better. But I don't have time for that. So I popped out a whole bunch of these sentiments on my Cricut, and that's what we go with. You know. I put the, these are the double-sided, I just got a new one from Hobby Lobby. So it raises it up and makes it 3D. It's just another something, you know, you can see it if you look down the side, but it's raised up. So it's just another thing to do. And that's that. I wouldn't do anything more to it because it's going to a guy and he doesn't really give a crap what you do to it. You know, he doesn't want glitter on it, and you won't want any sparkly doodads on it either. So this is good enough for a sympathy card. Write your sentiments in here. And that's that. Easy peasy. And we're off to the races. You don't have to know what you're doing. You can just try little things and make something beautiful. You know, use scraps, which I do plan to use my scraps. I have a supervisor's birthday that's coming up. She's never told anybody what day it is in May. So I'll be making a card for her a day. And I take my scraps like this that I've cut off for cards. And then I'll cut it down. And then I'll fold it. And then I'll have I'll have 3 cards, little cards out of this. And she'll get 1 card every day because we don't know when her birthday is. Happy birthday. I'll get it to you somehow. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in this time. I hope you had a couple ideas of your own. Thanks, friends. Never stop learning, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.